Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy, Sean, the American in Krakow, back in his studio about to do another one of his reaction videos. So today, I'm hoping to cross the 2,000 subscriber milestone, and because of that, I want to do Nightwish's Poet and the Pendulum. Let's get it. There's something very Disney about this. And not in a good way. Like, something bad's about to happen. Okay. Just kidding. These guys went high energy right away. The energy on this is completely different than anything I think I've seen so far. The other songs, there's other tracks, they've had some high energy moments or something. This just kind of comes out of the gate with very high speed, very high energy. Started off kind of ominous, right? That kind of made the comment about, like, it sounds like Disney, but in a bad way. Like that scene where something bad's about to happen type Disney. And then it just transforms into this. Again, I'm really appreciating the fact that Marco's singing here as well. He always, his voice matches up really well with Floor for me. It's interesting so far. Let's get back to it. They're just having a conversation. So I will make a comment here that I think this is my short time of watching and reacting to Nightwish, the first time I think I've seen Floor not struggle at all, but really give it a go, like try. Like everything else up until this point has seemed pretty easy for her to just do, or more that she was having fun than performing. This is like she's giving a performance. She's reaching here. It's at least the look and the feel that I'm getting from it. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh, the composition of this music. Wow. It shouldn't even be the same person singing. Just the transition from that previous section to this one, without knowing any better, without seeing it myself, I wouldn't say that was the same person singing, right? The voices are so different. She's so, I think the term some people had put in the comments is like Swiss Army knife of vocal talent, right? She does so many things, but she just transitions so seamlessly, and really it's just the music changed, right? It's up to the composer here to and I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so we know who we're talking about. The composer of the music here, you know, his transition from that hard style to that symphony that came in so soft and so well composed, and then her voice just layers on top of that. It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing thing to witness.
So afraid, being raped again and again and again. I know I will die alone, but loved.
Ooh.
You live long enough to hear the sound of guns, long enough to find yourself screaming every night, long enough to see your friends betray you.
Wow.
For years, I've been strapped onto this altar. Now I only have 3 minutes and counting. I just wish the tide would catch me first and give me a death I always longed for.
Those lyrics. This stage show. Woo. Ted and Marco. The lyrics alone make this something to witness. There is so much to unpack. Just what was going on in the mind of Thomas. I'm going to try and say it. Wow. He's got two faces, one for the world, one for God Save Him. Oh. And he doesn't want to die in the cold world, or die a cold... Oh, my Lord. He was definitely in a interesting place when he wrote the lyrics here. And composed this music. It's all a package. Wow. Just incredible. Whew. I'm afraid to see where it goes next. that was a lot. That was a lot. That was it was very heavy. I feel like I just kind of took a walk through the mind of someone going through some really heavy stuff. So in the beginning of this, when I heard the very first section, and I said, "Oh, it's kind of sounding like a Disney movie or Disney score when something terrible is about to happen," right? That was what happened, right? He took us through the process of maybe what he was going through, struggles he was facing, to the end, to his end, or to the end of something, and then to the end he hopes for, right? So right up until he dies in 2005 with 1,000 erased pages of text, the following is, you don't know what happens after death, right? So this is what he was hoping for. Now, if this is a literal description of something he was feeling at the time, could be. I don't know. I don't know enough of their history. Could it be something that was going on in the group or going on, just around him? And this is kind of how he felt like expressing it. He used himself as the object instead of calling out what was the problem or what was going through the difficult times. That's another way of putting it. It's just very deep, very, very heavy track. Yeah, it's left me in a very interesting mood, kind of confused, kind of broody, kind of retrospective on some of the things going on around me as well. Yeah, very powerful track, very moving track. I can understand why so many of you have asked me to look at this and to react to this. And at the same time, I can see why so many of you have also asked me not to. Not yet, not early, not within the first few days of me getting accustomed to and used to Nightwish as a group and still learning about, how things transitioned and how things transpired with lead singers coming and going and some of the situations there. It's wow. This is already a very long reaction. I'm sorry for dragging this on. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you're still here, please hit the like button if you like this reaction. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'm trying to get to that 2,000 subscriber point today. I'm really hoping for it. Hit the notify bell if you want to get notified when I post content up on the channel. Check out my moto vlog. So I do motorcycle. People have asked about the helmets back there. I do ride. I have another channel where I basically ride around Krakow and go to different places to eat. So I have that channel linked in the description below. And check out my Instagram. My handle will be up here somewhere. And if you ever need to reach out to me directly, you want to DM me, give me some requests, go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. I usually react to those or respond to those much quicker. There's a ton of stuff I get on YouTube here, a lot of comments and a lot of replies. So it's hard to keep up with everything. I try to reply as much as I can, but if you need something more direct, Instagram is a good way to DM me. Anyway, thanks again so much for everybody. Peace, y'all.